What's up, everybody? Jaxxsin here, and today I got a little story I want to talk about that's just, I find it dirty stupid, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just on the dumb side of things. Sometimes I don't ever really know because I've been fooled before and I've been a dumbass before, and so like I don't see the other side of this argument, and the more I put it together in my head, like I'm solidifying my argument and I begin to feel stronger about my argument. And in my opinion, this is just a stupid fucking thing to be either concerned with or angry about at all. And I'm going to explain why in this video. So if you don't know and you haven't heard, Hello Games has announced the drop of No Man's Sky, right? The pre-order prices are out and it's $60 and everyone's like losing their fucking minds over this, right? Like, how the fuck dare they? Like, how the fuck dare this independent developer charge a AAA price for an independent game title, right? So let's define AAA. AAA, okay? So those are usually ones that are backed by publishers that have a shitload of money sunk into them, correct? So I'm going to pick three off the top of my head to name. Destiny is clearly a prime example of a AAA title. With $500 million in it, I would say it's the triplest title of the fucking decade, motherfucking universe. $500 million, right? Say Call of Duty. We're going to just say Black Ops 3, because it's the most recent one I've played. It's the one I'm most familiar with. And, it's just whatever. Okay, and then let's go Tom Clancy's The Division, right? Okay, so I've just named three AAA titles, and I'm going to say something that they all have in common, right? They all had pre-order bonuses that weren't really worth shit, right? They all have day one DLC that we can almost be, season passes that we can almost most assuredly know that it was shit that was completed during the development of the game, right? Stuff that they set developers' time and effort going into building something with the intention of selling it after the game came out, the game that they were indeed working on at that time, right? I mean, Destiny, of course, perfect fucking example, right? Perfect fucking example, okay? Shit that they worked on that we never saw in the base version of the game, right? So the developers' time went to creating stuff that we didn't get when we bought the game that they built while they were building it, with the intent to resell it to us later at a season pass and in a completely new expansion later, resell us the game that we had already bought. Okay, so Black Ops 3, it's not as severe, but still, clearly these maps and stuff, these zombie maps, the fucking, the multiplayer maps, all of these maps and shit are completed before the game comes out. So, to the same degree as Destiny, not quite, but to the degree of enough fuckery that I'm willing to say fuck them for doing it, yes, right? Because in my opinion, who knows what the base version of the game would have been if all of those resources built to designing things that we weren't going to get until we bought it later went into the base version of the game. Can you imagine day one Destiny was up to the Taken King at least, including that Mars raid? Like, say day one Destiny was everything from fucking that they had completed during development. That it was the game that we were supposed to get, and it had 4 raids and all that shit, right? Imagine Black Ops if it came with every fucking zombie map, every fucking, all of that stuff, okay? Now, I can't even remember the third example, but it comes with the day one DLC too, and it's the Division, and I don't know much about the Division. I just know it comes with the day one season pass, and it comes from fucking Ubisoft, so I'm just assuming that it's, falls under that realm of like bullshit DLC. Like, I'm sorry. I don't trust Ubisoft's DLC. I've never bought any Ubisoft DLC. I never will buy any Ubisoft DLC. Right? I've got no reason to. Because I've seen what it is. I've seen what they do. Pre-order bonuses, right? I don't, and this is AAA people, right? These are the AAA companies. These are the guys that No Man's Sky cannot charge. Hello Games cannot charge no fucking $60 for No Man's Sky. Because it's not a AAA title. Alright, and when I heard this argument, I began to create my argument within my mind. And the way I started to do that was I was like, okay, well, I remember reading an article where the guy over there, I can't remember his name, but the guy over there, the head guy over there, over the No Man's Sky place, he said straight up that there's going to be there's no planned DLC, that he has no plans for any DLC. Updates, yes. He said even expansion, yes, but no planned DLC, right? So he may even be giving us free shit. Also, he's obviously going to be talking about hotfixes and things like that, because when that game hits, the open market by how many people are going to be playing it, things are going to come up that are unforeseen, obviously, right? Now, so we've got these 3 games over here that they're all okay, so charging $60. AAA content, AAA bullshit. Over here, these guys, small indie developer, small team, working their asses off day and night with a fucking ambitious as fuck project. Right? Like, I'm buying this just on fucking hype and fucking, like, complete curiosity alone. Like, I'm so interested in seeing this game because I'm so damn curious that I'm gonna buy it day one, right? I'm not gonna pre-order it, but I will buy it day one, right? It's like on the same level as Dark Souls 3. Even though I may not enjoy Dark Souls 3, because I beat Dark Souls 2 and I enjoyed it, but not as much as Bloodborne. And Dark Souls 1 is still just, in my opinion, crap to me. I hate Dark Souls 1. That's the trolliest bullshit game I've ever played in my entire life. But so like that's where this game falls in my mind. Like, it falls in that special place of like, holy fuck, this game right here could quite possibly be a randomly generated galaxy that I will be able to fly around and explore in my own private spaceship. And I'm going to be able to go on planets and discover hidden caves that may or may not contain alien language that I can learn, and at a certain point actually be able to talk to alien NPCs and understand them completely because I've learned their language through finding ruins. Right? That's got me sold. Like, I'm so curious and into that. Like, that whole experience that I just explained sounds amazing to me. It sounds awesome. I'm down. I'm ready to play No Man's Sky when it comes out, and I will pay $60. Now let me explain to you what the bonus of that is unlike a AAA game that grabs my curiosity, right? A AAA game that draws my curiosity that I go into buying, like Arkham, fucking a perfect example, Arkham Knight, right? And their fucking bullshit pre-order bonuses and their bullshit everything. Like, when I bought that game because I wanted to play that game because I've played all the Arkham games and I fucking love the Arkham series, right? I just bought that game knowing that there was going to be shit in that game that I wasn't going to be able to do, right? And I even pre-ordered that one, and I got the Harley Quinn deal, the Harley Quinn pack. It was bullshit, dude. It was not, it was super fun to play her, but what was the point? Right? Like, why even make these characters playable for a fucking hour, or not even an hour? I think that was like 30 minutes worth of fucking shit. Like 30 minutes and I was done playing as Harley Quinn, and I was like, that was super fun, but now I never get to play with her again in this game, so whoop-de-fucking-do. Right? But I bought that game knowing that there was just certain things in that game I wasn't going to be able to play or do or fucking see or have access to, because I just knew that I'm not the type of dude who buys DLC or fucking season passes. Right? And that had my curiosity. No Man's Sky has my curiosity, guys, but guess what else? It has the benefit, like I have the benefit of knowing that the game that holds my curiosity that I get on day one is going to be the game I'm going to have a year later, and that you're going to have a year later if you buy it, right? And it may be expanded on. It might be bigger. They might add shit for free, right? They're charging $60, man. And everyone's in an uproar about this. They're charging $60 for X amount of years of hard work because they're including everything that they have worked on in development in this game. Right? And that's unacceptable to people. And it makes me wonder what happened to us. What happened to where DLCs just became so common that they're standard practice. And fucking microtransactions are slowly becoming just, you know, it's in everything. Every fucking thing, you know, buy some fucking points to roll on some fucking loot. Or play the game for fucking 20 hours longer than the person who does. Right? What happened to where that was acceptable and that was okay and that was perfectly fine, and we should accept that $60 price for that game. This goes back to what I've been saying, is this industry can do this the right way. And like, I'm more curious about this also because I'm curious to see if they crack the code, man. I hope they did over there. I hope No Man's Sky blows us all out of the water, man. For $60, and I hope it blows us out of the water and keeps us smiling for days. Anyway, that's it for me, Jaxxsin. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Let me know what your 2 cents are. If you think they shouldn't be able to, like, throw it down there. Like, I'm curious. I'll talk to you about it. I won't be a dick. Anyway, love you guys. Stay smart, stay safe, stay awesome.